Today I'm at Agra Fort and I'm also going to be looking around Agra, and the sun is absolutely killing me right now. I'm pretty disappointed that I broke my sunglasses. I really need to buy a cheap pair from somewhere. Anyway, let's go inside, let's take a look. Agra Fort is much better preserved than the Red Fort, and there's lots of buildings within the fort and interesting little archways, and that's because most of the Red Fort was destroyed by the British, as I mentioned in that video. There's quite a sad story attached to the fort, and that's Shah Jahan, the guy who built the Taj Mahal for his wife, was usurped to the throne by his son, and his son imprisoned him in this fort, and he spent his final days gazing out at the Taj Mahal at his creation until his death. So this is the MUTHAMMAN BURJ, where Shah Jahan spent 8 years imprisoned. As you might be able to tell, I'm not 100% today. There was a Hindu wedding outside of my hostel last night, and I'll cut to some footage. It was extremely loud and it kind of felt like the whole world needed to know there was a wedding, which was fine. I enjoyed watching it, but it kept me awake. On top of that, I have my first dose of Delhi belly, so I was on the toilet quite a lot last night, but I'm doing okay today. Been pretty good so far. I've got emergency toilet paper, which by the way you need in India. Agra Fort is huge, and it gives you a good idea of how elaborate Indian royalty was and still is in some parts. I'm making my way to the Jama Masjid, which is a mosque in Agra, pretty big one, crossing the road. Surrounding the mosque is like a proper, intense bazaar area. So this is Agra's Jama Masjid Mosque. Getting here was hectic, but once you're up here, it seems like it's pretty quiet and you can escape the chaos momentarily. As you can see by the design, it's built by our favourite person, you guessed it, Shah Jahan. at the moment is called Kinari Bazaar, and it's all the lanes surrounding the mosque. It can be quite overwhelming if you don't know your way around, as Lonely Planet's guide says, and I think that's probably quite true. Get a good idea. In these streets you're going to find clothes, jewelry, spices, bags. I can see clocks there. Basically anything you've ever wanted in, like here they have normal household stuff, pictures, frames in this one. So far for me, the best thing about India is how friendly the people have been. Even if somebody is like a rickshaw driver and you're not going to take their rickshaw, they'll still point you in the right direction, or somebody just working on the side of the street is always looking to help you, and people are just so helpful. Everybody has really good manners too. I've been called sir by pretty much every person, which is cool. Hello. If you saw my video from Delhi, the #1 place I can compare this to is Chandni Chowk or Old Delhi. But I've only been to 2 cities so far, obviously just Agra too. I'm going to leave it there for the bazaar area in Agra. I'm going to head to a different spot now and get out of this overwhelming area. I've come to a quieter part of Agra. Well, quiet inside. The road just there is crazy, but a quieter part on site. And it's called the Itmad-ud-Daula. Hopefully I pronounced that right. And it's basically the Baby Taj. It's pretty cool. It's almost a carbon copy, except for the main buildings designed slightly differently, but it's pretty peaceful. Check it out, the banks of the Yamuna River, sun setting. Look at him go. That's determination. I'm feeling really tired. Yesterday I went to the Taj Mahal. I had to wake up just before 5 o'clock, and then I did a whole day of filming, and then a whole day of filming today, and in some pretty busy places. And I also had a bit of a headache, and I had some problems last night with sleeping, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video. So overnight train tonight, leaves at 11:15. I'm going to Khajuraho next, which are some very special temples, very well known in India, and it's a little bit out the way. Hopefully it'll be pretty chill there. I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you when I arrive in Khajuraho. Thanks for watching this video.